Hey, how you doing again? This is Rocky Perry from RockyPerry.com, author of Luke Vanderloft and the McFarland Pirate, self-publisher, and I want to do a podcast real quick helping out a few people who have emailed me about copywriting. For those of you that are self-publishing, let me tell you what you need to know. Real quickly, as long as you are publishing through a publisher, like for instance I use Lulu.com, and there's some other self-publishing sites out there, you create a copyright page using their template and they publish your book with that copyright. So you are copyrighted if you use a self-publisher. They own the rights to your publication. That's what a publishing house does, whether it's a self-publishing house or whether it's one of the big traditional publishers. Some confusion has come up because of CreateSpace and a few other printers that are not publishers. If you use CreateSpace to create a book, they ask you to go through and get a government copyright because they're not a publication house at all. They're not a publisher. So some confusion comes up in that situation. So again, if you go through Lulu, which would be my choice, or some other self-publishing website, you have a copyright. Okay, you're in the good. If you go through a print-based company like CreateSpace that does in no way publish your book, they just print it for sale, you do not have a copyright. And the quirky little red-headed stepchild in the situation is ebooks. Because of the lack of legality and the market just not having had enough age to grow up, there is no copywriting an ebook. Now it can be given a barcode, and in that case you do owe some allegiance to whoever you got that barcode from, but it's technically not copyrighted by them, nor is it published by them. So I could go on Amazon.com, publish my ebook myself as a Kindle book, and I don't have a copyright on that, but I don't need a copyright on that. And even if I've used a self-publisher like Lulu, I'm in no way beholden to them for any of the sales that are made through that ebook. So again, ebooks fall into a strange category that don't necessarily have to be copyrighted. I can publish through my self-publisher or a traditional publisher. And then I could go and I could put my book on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, which I've done, Smashwords.com, Goodreads.com, and I can sell from all four of those independently without the others receiving any royalty. Okay, so some confusion has basically come up because you're able to so easily put these books up, or CreateSpace kind of creates a little confusion. Again, if you publish through a publishing house, whether it's traditional or an online self-publishing company like Lulu.com, you have a copyright. Okay, they possess it, but you have a copyright on that material. I cannot turn around once I publish on Lulu.com and publish through a traditional publisher with that same piece of work without Lulu releasing that work. But in the long run, that's not really a hindrance. That's probably okay. Okay, so go ahead, publish your book through a publisher. Make sure it's copyrighted. Don't fall into the CreateSpace trap. Go with one of the self-publishing websites. Do your ebooks through Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com and all them. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, just write them below here on my YouTube page, and I'll get back to you. Or email me at my website, RockyPerry.com. Thanks.